Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. It's officially winning time in the NFL. In today's wild card matchup, victory is the only option for these two teams. So now let's go to Cleveland, Ohio, where Jim and Phil have the call.
The playoffs have arrived, and that means it's wild card weekend in the NFL here on EA Sports. Hello, friends, and welcome to Wild Card Weekend around the National Football League. We've got a pair of divisional winners and a pair of wild card teams, and it's postseason time, the most exciting time of the year, Phil.
Yeah, we think the regular season's pretty exciting. We see it every year, but then it comes playoff time, we go, wow, this is even more exciting for these football teams today. Don't try to be too creative. Don't reinvent yourself. Do what got you here to the playoffs. And, of course, the team that can do that without turning it over is going to be the team that's going to win this game today.
Back deep is Keyshawn Martin in his third year out of Michigan State. He had a punt return for a touchdown a year ago. And Billy Cundiff looks ready to get this one underway. It's Keyshawn Martin on the return. And he's tackled right at the 30-yard line after that return.
Formerly a 7th-round draft pick out of Harvard, quarterback Ryan Fitzpatrick.
It's first down as they head to the line. It's a dime look for the defense on this play. Fitzpatrick's going to take it from the gun. Has Andre Johnson. Johnson's tackled, but earns a new set of downs.
Good job by the receiver that time. Getting that extra couple yards, gets a first down. They are marching. Let's see how the defense reacts.
The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. Fitzpatrick's got it in the gun. Trying to work that left side. And it's thrown incomplete. Let's talk about this offense today. At wideout, over 12,000 receiving yards in his career. A blockbuster career that belongs to Andre Johnson.
It is a blockbuster career when you talk about him. And every year I come down and say, let's see if Andre Johnson is fast as he was last year. And the answer is yes. When healthy, still one of the top 10 receivers in the NFL.
Has his man. Shrugs off the first hit. Fosterson's tackled right at the 48.
The Texans do a really good job this time on offense. The quarterback throws the ball short. They pick up a few yards, and now it makes third down much easier.
Third down and 1. And the quarterback gives it to Arian Foster. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to fourth down.
Jim, if it was up to me in a situation like this on 4th and short, I would not go for it. I would punt the football away, play field position, and not give momentum to the other team if you don't make it. But I'm not sure. We'll see what the coach does.
This player goes, attention follows. Johnny Football leads the offense onto the field. Johnny Manziel, the starter today at quarterback. They load it up now, bring out the jumbo formation. First and 10. Secures it with 2 hands.
This is what you call throwing the wide receiver open against man-to-man coverage. Throw it to the open space. Let the receiver outrun the defensive back. Nice completion.
First down here after the completion. The Browns this time will go with 2 tight ends. Looking to the right side and throwing to the sideline and complete.
The quarterbacks and receivers in this NFL now are so good. It's so easy for them.
You knew this was going to happen, and the coach disagrees with the call on the field.
There's no question he caught the ball, but there is a question whether or not he got both feet in bounds.
Well, first off, you want to make sure it's a clean catch on the sidelines. Does he have possession of the football? And then once you declare he has possession of the football, let's look down at both feet, see if they're in bounds, and don't forget, you must maintain possession of the football as you go to the ground.
The replay rule comes into effect. The challenge pays off. The play is overturned.
Yeah, so many close calls in the NFL, and we see it every single week. That's a good job by the head coach, getting the information, making that decision, and he wins.
Second down here. The jumbo set on the field. They'll go with the extra tonnage here with the jumbo set. Throws to the right. Jonathan Joseph with the interception. He's brought to a halt.
That was an awesome job by the defense. They just read the quarterback's eyes. They got in position, and they made the interception.
First down coming up.
Fitzpatrick standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap.
A takeaway.
An open lane.
Isn't it awesome on the defensive side where you have linebackers can make plays like that? Getting that interception, it's not always defensive backs that get to make those plays. Linebackers can do it too.
First and goal from the 4.
Should have had
it. The offensive starters include a tight end, a former basketball player at USC who had a breakout year in 2013, Jordan Cameron.
Quite a few ex-basketball players playing tight end in the NFL, and Cameron is one of those guys that can just run, catch. Of course he can catch. He played basketball. That translates very well to catching the football in the NFL.
A player to watch on this Houston defense is cornerback Jonathan Joseph.
Jonathan Joseph loves to play man-to-man coverage, and he's not afraid to take a chance. So if the opportunity is there, he'll get the interception for the defense.
The offense back out on the field here for this 4th and short play. Defense ready in the goal line formation on this one. They'll go ground, and that means 1.
The Browns go for it on 4th down, and they do not get it done. Now it's up to their defense to bail them out.
Ryan Fitzpatrick under center.
First down and 10. Foster then picks up around 3. As we take a look at the defense for the first time today, these starters in the secondary will be challenged today in both the passing and running games. The Texans step up to the line, employing now their jumbo package. Foster's got it on the handoff. So that's a 2-point safety for the defense. Made right around the 25-yard line. First down on the way. The Browns pistol set here. On this throw, it's Stevie Johnson brings it in.
Good job that time by the quarterback. Man-to-man coverage down the field. When you see it, You got to be accurate with the football. He was that time, and that's why we got the completion.
Hey, 380.
First down at the 44. And it's incomplete. Just couldn't hold on to it after the hit.
Well, they always say if you get your hands on the football, you got to make the catch. Yeah, right. The guy that made that rule up wasn't getting hit as he was trying to catch the football. Nice hit that time by the defender.
Gains about 3.
After that last run, it sets up 3rd and 6.
The Texans come out in the nickel. Manziel's got it after the play fake. Bryant's got it. First down.
Manziel's job is to sell that play fake, and boy, did he do it that time. It fooled the defense, and they get the completion.
The defense comes out in the nickel.
First down at the 42. Play fake. Very nearly intercepted.
The defense did everything right in that situation. They were in the right spot. They were smart. They read the quarterback's eyes, but they dropped the pass.
Failing to complete that one. So, second down here. Split backfield here.
Hey, 380.
Manziel's back in shotgun formation. And there's Cameron. And that's Dent in on the stop.
When you play zone in the NFL, what you're trying to do is make the quarterback hold the football just for a half a second longer, and you hope the pass rush can get there. They don't that time. That's why he got the completion.
He's got the chain-moving first down.
When you see the defensive back on the inside of a wide receiver, you have a corner route on, make sure you throw it towards the sideline, let the wide receiver outrun the defensive back, and he makes a nice catch there.
The Browns line up in the pistol offense.
Now 1st and 10. And Joseph nearly picks off the throw.
There are a lot of ways to attack cover, too. You can go deep down the middle where neither the safeties are, or if a linebacker covers somebody deep down the middle, then throw it short underneath the defense.
The Texans sat at the line. Dime package. Will send it back to the quarterback out of the gun. This would be ruled incomplete. Didn't get the feet down.
Man, the quarterback.
That play is going to be challenged. Challenge flag is out.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field stands.
So he challenged the play, and the coach's challenge does not pay off.
Well, I agree with the head coach still. I would have made this challenge because it was so important to the outcome of the game, and it was a little bit of a gamble, but it was worth it.
3rd and 10, out to the left. Incomplete, almost going in the other direction.
Whoa, the quarterback took a big sigh of relief after that throw. That pass was close. It was nearly picked off. And sometimes you just gotta make a better decision at the quarterback position. That was a nice long drive by the offense that time, and it stalls out. But good job by the kicker coming in and putting 3 points on the board.
Billy Cundiff ready for the kickoff.
Picks up the football at the 6. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23.
They face first down.
Ryan Fitzpatrick under center.
Takes it from the strong eye.
Off the right side, Foster.
Tackle, and this will be a new set of downs.
Arian Foster, maybe he wasn't a great success at the University of Tennessee, but he's a great success in the NFL. He knows how to churn out those big yards.
Offense lines up here. First down at the 35. They're going to get him here for a sack.
Well, the right side, Jim, the right tackle and the right guard. They look confused. They don't know what to do, so they just get run over, and the quarterback falls down.
After that sack, it's now 2nd down and 17. The first quarter comes to an end, and you're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And here we have 2nd down. Johnson's in the slot. Stiff arms to stay on his feet. Taken down and sacked again. Taylor's the one who is down and will step aside for just a moment. So they get to the quarterback on that last play. 3rd down coming up. Fitzpatrick's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Throws the pass. Pass is intercepted. Tackles made.
Dansby is able to show off those great hands and picking off that pass from the linebacker position. What a job and what a pair of hands.
They come to the line, and it's 1st down. The defense comes out in the dime.
Manziel's going to take it from the gun. And there's Rice. And Rice is brought down. Well, we're anxious to hear the full story on that injury. Let's go down to Danielle Bellini with the story.
Guys, I just spoke with a Browns official. The staff wasn't saying much about the injury other than it's not severe enough to keep him out of this one. So expect to see him back on the field.
Intercepted. That'll stop the play right there.
You got to stay aggressive on the defensive side. At that time, the defense did. Even though the offense was going in to score, they come up with the big play, and they get the interception inside their own 20-yard line.
1st and 10. Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. And that's a gain of maybe 5.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a 1st down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a 3rd time. 2nd down and 5. There is a flag out, trying to find an opening to the right, and gains about 1.
Offside. Defense.
Players from both sides made an appeal, but the referees say it's on the defense. 1st down, offense readying for the snap. Gets the handle here. And that's a big tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
Got to give the defense some credit. On 1st down, there's so many things the offense can do. They were ready for that play, and they stopped it.
2nd down following the run. Foster's lined up behind his quarterback as the single back. The Texans now move the chains. You knew this was going to happen, and the coach disagrees with the call on the field.
There's no question he caught the ball, but there is a question whether or not he got both feet in bounds.
Well, first off, you want to make sure it's a clean catch on the sidelines. Does he have possession of the football? And then once you declare he has possession of the football, let's look down at both feet, see if they're in bounds, and don't forget, you must maintain possession of the football as you go to the ground.
That's it for coaches' challenges. They do not overturn the last play, and that's it for the rest of the game.
Jim, the timeouts you have, you need them to challenge the calls on the field. They're like gold. You got to treat them that way. That's part of managing the game correctly. Bad job on the sideline.
The give breaks out of that one. The ball is out, and he's brought to the ground.
Got to protect the football on the offensive side. When you don't protect it, the way these defensive players can run, you're going to get in trouble, and that time it results in a fumble.
Officials stop play now. They want to take another look at that last play. So now they're going to take a look at whether the knee was down before the ball came out.
Well, when we look at this, let's look when the knee hits the ground. And as we look at it, when the knee hits the ground, does he still have total control of the football? If you deem him to have total control, then it is not a fumble.
After reviewing the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
They went to the booth, and it was not verified. Second down after going to the ground game the first play.
Ryan Fitzpatrick under center.
Looking across the middle.
Looks but can't connect on the short throw.
Third down. Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a third time.
Fitzpatrick's got it in the gun.
Reaches out and grabs it. Tackle's made, and that'll move the chains.
Just a bad job by the players that time. I thought the play calls were good. The players didn't execute. So you're losing in a tight game, and what do? You go 3 plays and out.
The Texans snap it at the 36. Keeps it here. The catch is made.
Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
Fitzpatrick selling this play big time. The defense, they go for the run fake, and that's why he has time to throw the football and makes the completion. Good job.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down.
Foster takes his spot in the backfield.
They'll run it. Here's the handoff. They are in the backfield in a hurry and will bring him down for a loss behind the line of scrimmage.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the first down play that time by the offense, and now they have a good situation.
Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a third time.
Fitzpatrick standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap.
Gets his feet down right near the chalk.
Well, they complete the pass, Jim, but doesn't get the first down. Sooner or later, you got to throw one down the field.
This is third down. Loading up with extra defensive backs in the dime.
Fitzpatrick's back in shotgun formation.
Sticks to his hands. The tackle is made.
Well, when you see cover 4 defense, that means you have 4 defensive backs trying to stop deep passes down the field. So if they're playing deep, where do you want to throw it? Well, of course, you want to throw it short. Nice decision that time by the quarterback.
This play will hold up. He's inbounds.
Well, I guess the only good thing you can say about that play, the quarterback's happy. He gets a completion, but it only goes for a couple yards.
Second down, even after the completion.
Ryan Fitzpatrick under center.
Ball is out. The offense was able to recover the ball. They bring him to the turf.
Myers is in a whole lot of pain right now. We'll take an injury timeout and be back in just a moment. Fitzpatrick's going to take the snap from the shotgun.
He's got the catch, and he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down.
Well, you're down, and here you are in the first half of the game. If it was 4th and short, I could see the coach trying to switch things around, and he might go for it. But we have 4th and long. Punt that football down there. Don't make a decision to put your team in a hole that they can't get out of.
They'll take it at the 20.
The Browns are ready to take over now as their offense heads onto the field.
They've come out in the dime package.
First down at the 20. Goes deep to Sidney Rice. Makes the play. Touchdown.
Good job by the receiver, showing some toughness. He gets injured earlier in the game. He comes back, and how about that route and catch for the touchdown? Terrific job.
The Browns for the point after. Add the extra point. The kick is good. The Texans ready to receive the kick.
Touchback now as the ball comes out to the 20. The Texans come out for the next possession. Foster lined up in the backfield. Fitzpatrick's going to take it from the gun.
And he's taken down.
That's an excellent job by the defense. Just gets quick penetration in there, hits the quarterback, and gets the sack. That clock keeps moving. What a job by the defense in this situation.
Second down coming up. Wide receivers stacked up on this play.
Out of the shotgun. Catch made. Brought down after a gain of 6.
Let's see what they do on this third down situation. No time to huddle now.
Fitzpatrick's got it in the gun. And he's going to be sacked. So, just 3 plays and out for the offense.
Well, the defense has got to be excited. Anytime on third down they make the play, they get pretty fired up. But when you sack a quarterback on third down, that is one happy and emotional defense right now.
Looking to make a difference. In on the stop. Great starting position here for the offense. It's a dime look for the defense on this play. First down at the 40.
Underneath and incomplete that time.
After the incomplete pass, it brings up second down.
The Texans with 2 extra defensive backs in the dime. Manziel standing back in the shotgun ready for the snap.
The pass is incomplete. There was no one open.
A lot of athleticism on display right there. 2 battling for the football and no one able to come away with it.
Well, you said it right. Two tremendous athletes, but a good job by the defense that time. They won out.
The Browns will take the snap from the 40. Looking long. Dez Bryant is there.
Ball's picked off. And he's on the sidelines out of bounds.
Nice job of the defense that time. In position, they read the quarterback's eyes, and it led to an interception.
He's setting up here. He's been sacked 5 times today. Really been beat up. Dansby's there to take him down. The running attack has been stopped, and that's a big reason why they are behind. They will have to turn around the ground attack, Phil, to get back into this game.
I think you're right. They are getting dominated, Jim Nance, getting run over. The offensive line has got to make a stand. And you know what? The running back, it's not against the rules. You're allowed to break a tackle.
We welcome you in now for the EA Sports Halftime Report presented by Verizon. Now let's take a look back at the first half. The Browns have not been bashful these last 2 weeks when it comes to throwing the football. The Texans will need to figure out how to slow down that pass attack in the second half. All right, let's take a look at some of the highlights from the first half. Browns with the football early in the first. Carnage has got the catch here on the quick pass, and it's going to end up going for a gain of 32. Browns end up throwing a pick to end the drive. Browns have it midway through the first. Johnson's the target on the quick pass, and he'll be tackled at their own 44-yard line. Browns now late in the second. Rice is found on the quick pass and catched it, and nobody can stop him on this long touchdown. Browns up now by 12. And with that, we'll head back now to Cleveland, where Jim and Phil are on the call.
That's a touchback, and the ball will be spotted at the 20. They come to the line of scrimmage. First down. There's a lot of extra weight out there for this jumbo set. He's brought down at the 23-yard line.
As they continue to lead, you do wonder if this team will run the football more, even though it has been really ineffective to this point.
No, I'd say this. I would go with the pass. You know, you can win the game in the NFL just passing the football. That's what they're going to have to do here today. The run game, it's been rough, and I don't see it changing.
They load it up now. Bring out the jumbo formation. Pulls it in, and at the 37, he'll be brought down.
What's the old expression? Just move the chains. That's what they did with that throw and catch that time, Tim. It also gives them a chance for 3 more downs.
The jumbo set on the field.
The Browns from the 37.
That's a gain of only a yard.
You got to keep your offensive lineman aggressive, so you have to run the football every once in a while. That run, even though it was a short gain, it served a purpose.
That leads us to second down. Split backfield here.
Manziel's back in shotgun formation. Gets it out for the completion.
What a nice catch by the receiver. Getting past the yard markers, makes the catch, and gets a first down.
Manziel lines up in the pistol.
First and 10. He'll throw it over the middle. Can't find the target on the pass underneath. Second down following that incompletion.
The Texans will come out in the dime. Manziel's going to take the snap from the shotgun.
And he is tackled down at the 38-yard line.
Good job by the quarterback that time. Makes the decision. Throws it short. It does not get the first down. But I promise you, 3rd and short is a lot easier than having 3rd and long.
And he's tackled, but not until he picked up the first down.
Good job by the offense. Another first down. The defense absolutely is getting tired. And when you get tired, you make mistakes.
First down here after the run. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. Dez Bryant with the catch. Joseph's there that time for the tackle.
I think the best thing to say about that play, it's just it gained a few yards, so that's what you do. All plays don't score. Sometimes you just want to pick up a couple yards.
Slide 20. Slide 20.
Second down and 2. Here's the handoff, and that's Dent in on the stop.
Nice situation here for the offense. They're winning the football game. Now they're in the red zone. Let's see if they can come up with a play that fools the defense.
New set of downs now after picking up the first on the ground. He's looking to the right here on this throw. Joseph with the coverage and the denial on that play. That is play number 10 on this drive. Marching down the field and taking their time. Looking to the right side and throwing. Touchdown.
Well, good job on that touchdown that time, and I'll tell you, there's nothing like being on top of the other team and make them chase you.
The Browns for the point after. The point after try is in the books. Bryant's probably ready to get right back on the field after that last drive. A drive in which he contributed over 40 yards receiving, helping the team score. The Texans ready to take that football down the field. Martin steps up for the return. And the tackle is made right around the 26-yard line. The Texans will begin their drive from the 26 now. Baldwin's lined up now as a slot receiver. Fitzpatrick's going to take it from the gun. Pass is made, but the hit knocks the ball out. Incomplete. The Browns have been wreaking havoc on the defensive side of the ball today, Phil.
Yeah, right from the start of this game, Jim, we saw on the defensive side how emotional they were. And sometimes when you're that emotional, it makes you faster, and that's caused a lot of turnovers.
Quarterback coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a 6th time in this game. He'll fire it out to the left. The tackle's made, and the first down is picked up.
That's a really good throw and catch, and they get the first down. Jim, that's what you want to do. Pick up that first down. Now you give your offense 3 more opportunities.
The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. Nickel formation for the defense here. And the quarterback gives it to Arian Foster. In the end, it picks up only a yard.
Well, I know it's not going to make a highlight film, but still a good solid run up in there for a couple yards.
This will be second down. Offense lines up here. Out of the eye. Here's the handoff. They'll mark him at the 41. The Texans clearly wanted to try and run the football again today like they did last week. Foster's, however, had not nearly the same effectiveness.
No, he hasn't been. And you know what? Listen, what do you got to do? You got to change your offense a little bit and get the defense guessing. And once you get them guessing, then you can go back to the run.
Offense lines up here. They send the tight end in motion. The Texans snap it at the 41. Here's the long throw by Fitzpatrick. Haywyre comes away with the pick on that pass.
This is what separates offensive lines in the NFL in obvious passing situations like this one on third down. Can you hold up and protect your quarterback to give him time to make those throws? Well, the answer to this one right now is no.
No return. The ball's coming out to the 20. The Browns are getting set for their next possession. They'll go with the extra tonnage here with the jumbo set. Clowney is the one who brings them to the ground. Second down here after that run play. There's a lot of extra weight out there for this jumbo set. Gain maybe 5.
I think the coach on the sidelines, he's going to be happy with every first down because he knows that's more time off the clock. When you're up like this, multiple scores in the second half, every first down just puts the odds in your favor of winning this game.
And he is brought down at the 39. And it'll be second down and 6 after the running play on first down. They load it up now, bring out the jumbo formation. Throwing now to his left.
And no one is going to catch this one as it goes out of bounds.
They face third down after the incomplete pass. The jumbo set on the field. He'll keep it on the play fake.
Incomplete as he was looking short. Lanning is back now. He'll be punting. Coverage team won't get a chance this time as it bounces into the end zone.
The Texans come onto the field for their next series.
Foster takes his spot in the backfield.
First down and 10. Almost intercepted.
I know we've all heard this phrase before. That's why they're playing defense, because they can't catch. Hey, the coaches don't care about that. When you get an opportunity, they want you to make the catch.
That's second down coming up. Split backfield here.
Fitzpatrick's got it in the gun.
The defense gets a sack.
There's nothing worse to a quarterback than having an offensive lineman getting driven back in his way. That time the right side of the line collapses, and it leads to a sack of the QB.
Now looking at third down. The defense comes out in the dime.
Fitzpatrick standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap.
Good throw and good catch right on the sideline.
Defensive coordinators love this situation, don't they? Third and long, they can do just about anything, and it's going to work, and they stop the offense that time.
And he is tackled at the 44.
Well, I can't blame the punt return at that time. That was just excellent coverage by the punt team.
First down here.
And Rice is lined up in the slot.
Drop back, shotgun formation.
Has his target.
That's a tackle right near the 48.
The Texans have counted on this defense to keep them in games this year, but so far that unit has been absolutely manhandled.
Yeah, this is a game they are not used to. That is for sure. And what you're doing on the defensive side, you get in that huddle, and you just want somebody to make a play to turn this game around and get your defense off the field.
Rings it in for the score in the end zone.
Not many quarterbacks in this league can throw that type of pass. Throw it high in the air, far down the field, and have it just drop in there right on the target. Beautiful throw for the touchdown.
Makes the PAT.
The Texans have been flat out manhandled so far. Perhaps their special teams unit
can change the momentum of this one. They need something to go their way. The score's 26-0. That'll be a touchback, and the ball will be placed at the 20. First down here. Loading up with extra defensive backs in the dime. Foster on the screen. Second down. They've come out in the dime package. Fitzpatrick's back in shotgun formation. And he's forced to the ground.
Hard to see down the field when you start getting hit as a quarterback. And this time, there's the sack. There were open receivers, but he couldn't see him because he was too worried about the pressure.
Let's get the injury report from Danielle Bellini.
Guys, I had a chance to speak with a Browns team official. He was unable to confirm exactly what the injury was, but he did tell me that it is related to the upper body. The bottom line is he won't be back today, guys, which is quite a blow here in the playoffs.
Dezier's there to make the tackle.
Number 80.
All you can do is your job, and that was a good job by the offense, picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. Hey, don't worry about the score right now. Just find ways to execute plays and get down there and score a touchdown.
Now 1st and 10. Gets it out for the completion. Ball's loose, and the defense has it. That brings the play to an end. Great job by the defense, forcing and recovering the fumble.
You said the appropriate word there, forcing. The hit was so solid and so good. The offensive player had no choice. He had to give up the football.
Reed's there to make the tackle. It's now 2nd down. For this play, they'll go with 2 tight ends. Slashing to the right side. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a 1st down.
Tick, 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 tick. That's what we're trying to do. Make that clock keep running down. You got the offense out there. You got a big lead in the second half. Every 1st down you get shortens that football game.
They're able to move the chains after that last run. Offense lines up here. Launches it down the field. Almost intercepted that time.
Just not a good decision by the quarterback. I mean, maybe on the sidelines they keep calling the wrong plays, but he's attacking the strength of this cover 2 defense. Don't do that. Throw where they're not. That's deep down the middle.
Third and short, following the completion. The Browns come out. Jumbo package on the field. And he's taken down, but not until he picks up the first.
The Browns offensive line does a good job on this run. They show their power. The runner able to go up in there and get a 1st down.
First down here after the run. Manziel lines up in the pistol.
Ready, 3, 8.
Johnson hauls it in. Johnson's marked down at the 19. The Browns have created chances for themselves in the passing attack today. Manziel's had a huge performance in this one.
When you talk about creating opportunities, that's where you have to give credit to the coaching staff. They have helped the players. The play designs have been good, and the players are taking advantage of it.
And Joseph nearly picks off the throw.
The defense has got to be a little aggressive here. Your team is down. You've got to attack this offense. You don't want them to get in there and get another score.
And now they'll try over again on 2nd down. And Rice is going to get set in the slot for this snap. Throws to the right. And Joseph nearly picks off the throw.
Every quarterback in the NFL is going to have 1 or 2 passes a game that can be picked off. Most of the time they're dropped, and this time that was a bad drop by the defense.
The Browns will come out in the pistol.
They're down and 10.
On the money. Gains 19.
Always a good job to pick up some yards when you're in the red zone. Nice throw by the quarterback, and he gets the completion.
2 minutes to go before this one's in the books.
Ready to make the stop on the goal line. Loading up that defensive front.
Well, I'll tell you, it's getting ugly out here.
Well, it's first and goal. I think a lot of defenses are thinking run here, and so the offense, they call a nice play, very deceptive. They throw the football, and they get the easy touchdown pass.
How much does this sting? They get the touchdown, but Phil, they fail to get the 2.
Well, Jim, I think it takes a lot away from the football team. It was a terrible decision. Now we'll find out if that 1 point comes back to haunt them.
And no return as this goes for a touchback.
It's first down as they head to the line. Quarters formation here for the defense.
Fitzpatrick's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Pulls it in.
Breaks the tackle. And he's going to be tackled right around the 31-yard line.
First down here after the completion. They'll go right to the hurry-up. Won't use a timeout here. Johnson's got it. And a first.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. Getting set as fast as they can.
Fitzpatrick's going to take it from the gun. On the money.
That'll put them in what we call plus territory. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. They'll go shotgun here. Eyeing that left side.
Johnson's got the catch and the first.
The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion.
Timeout won't be used here. They'll go to the hurry. Has Andre Johnson. And Andre Johnson is brought down. Johnson's still down, so we'll take a quick break and be back in just a moment.
First down here after the completion. Wide receivers are bunched up.
Fitzpatrick's got it in the gun.
Throw to the left.
He's got the catch. Gilbert's going to make the tackle.
The pass play was good for 5. 2nd and 5 coming up.
Time continues to tick away as they'll rush back to the line. Still not taken down.
And that's a touchdown late in this one.
Touchdown, Houston.
What a good job by the offense driving down and getting that touchdown. Even though they're still behind, they're chipping away at this lead, keeping the pressure on their opponents.
The Texans with the PAT to come.
The point after is good.
The Browns have the game in hand here, even after giving up points right there. The score's 32-7.
The Browns are back deep, ready to return.
And he's tackled right at about the 28-yard line. The Browns come to the line, starting this drive at the 28.
Quarters formation here for the defense.
The Browns take it from the 28. Goes deep to Sidney Rice, but it's incomplete.
I think the coach has got to call more of these plays. That's a good job of at least trying to get the big play, but they cannot get the completion on that long throw.
The Browns take it from the 28. It's Johnson.
Sometimes it's good protection by the offensive line, and sometimes it's just bad defense. They can't get to the quarterback, and that's another completion by him.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. It's a dime look for the defense on this play.
Blue 10.
Manziel standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap.
Jonathan Joseph with the interception. Nice tackle.
Good job that time by the defense. Not being fooled, being in position. When you're in position, you have a chance to make the play. That time they did. They got the interception.
Fitzpatrick's back in shotgun formation. And he's thrown to the ground. The Texans use another timeout here, and they have one left.
From the gun. Too much pressure, and he's brought down again.
The Texans with a little uncertainty, so they take a timeout here before third down.
The defense comes out in the dime.
Fitzpatrick's going to take the snap from the shotgun. And they get to him again. Timeout is called, so we're going to take a quick break and return in just a moment.
This punt will be returned and picks up maybe 3 or 4.
Of course, Jim, you and I would have called a fair catch there because you know why? We're cowards. Who'd want to take this kind of punishment when the defender's all around you?
First down coming up. This will be the final snap.
Looking long. Dez Bryant is there.
Could have been intercepted. Excitement on one side, disappointment on the other. Only one team can move on to the divisional round. Well, you didn't get that first round bye in the playoffs, but you get a first round win. You win a wild card game, and now moving on to the divisional.
Yeah, you're excited about it, Jim. You winning a playoff game, and you got that rhythm going. In other words, you played well during the regular season. You win a playoff game. You can't wait to get that division opponent in the divisional round.
What a memorable game this truly was. For Phil Simms, Danielle Bellini, and Larry Ridley, Jim Nance saying so long for now, and we leave you with the GMC Never Say Never moment of the game.